Hi everybody, so today we're going to be achieving this look right here. It is my almost everyday makeup. I've been wearing this almost every single day and I really like it. It just makes me look more awake and it's natural. Typically I don't really go for natural eye makeup. It's always like really bright colors or like smoky eye. So overall I really do like this. It has white on the waterline so that it makes you look more awake. And I paired it with a brown lip. You can also do brown or nude. Usually mine would be nude, but today I feel a little bit more brown, so you girl put some brown on there. I did use like 5 lip colors though, so call me crazy, but I just had to get my perfect lip color, and hello. And that's what I did. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, so be sure to Be sure to follow my social media such as Instagram and Snapchat. I update on that pretty frequently, so I hope to see you guys there.
So I'm starting off with my primer. A primer is used for blurring wrinkles, mattifying, minimizing the appearance of pores. Primers do this while creating a base for your makeup and it helps it to last on all day. Next, I'm going to use the Smashbox Artificial Light Luminizing Lotion. I'm going to apply this onto my face. You can either blend this in with the primer, foundation, or use it all over your face. I'm applying it on my cheekbones and my forehead and my chin where the light would naturally hit my face, and it makes my foundation look dewy and glowy. I am mixing my foundation to create the perfect color and finish for me. The Maybelline Dewy and Smooth is too dewy and too dark, and the MAC Match Master is too drying and too light. So the two makes the perfect combo. I'm blending the two colors on the back of my hand, and then I'm dotting it onto the face. After that, I will be using the E.L.F. Selfie Foundation brush to blend it out. And I'm going to press it onto the skin, and I'm not going to swirl it. I'm just going to press the foundation, girl, get it together, onto my skin, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. And a beauty blender just helps it blend seamlessly onto my skin, and beauty blender just fix everything. I'm using E.L.F. concealer because this looks natural and it's hydrating. I'm applying it as like an upside down triangle. This shape doesn't only conceal, but it also helps it to instantaneously create the illusion that your face is lifted. I like using this light cream to use on my my under eye, because liquid products have a sheer finish while the cream is a little heavier and has a noticeable payoff. I love using the brighter look of the eye, so I'm doubling it with the HD Lifting Concealer. It has a yellow tone which blends perfectly with my olive skin tone. I'm going to top that off with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores No More powder. I'm just using the powder because it's light and it is super fine, which makes the application smoother and it looks better. It also has a yellow tint, again, which makes it look natural and it blends with my olive skin tone. I don't like just using the straight up white HD powder because I think it's too white and it makes me washed out. And I'm going with the Cream Contour by Anastasia because it looks most natural. Using any kind of cream is the best way to manipulate the features on your face because it gives it better payoff. I'm applying this with just a simple synthetic brush, and I'm applying it to the hollows of my cheeks and blending it with a circular motion. Contouring is to mimic shadow, so anywhere you want to look slimmer, contour away. I'm also using that color to top off my forehead and to make my jawline more dominant, so I'm contouring there as well. Now it's time to highlight. Using the second shade from the highlight powder, Creme, I'm applying that to the center of my forehead. When you highlight, you bring that feature forward. So when the light hits your face, the highlight will come through. Because we shadowed the face and not wanting it to look too dull, we have to find a balance, which is to highlight. I'm also contouring my nose. I have a wide nose, so I want to make it to look slimmer, and that's exactly what I'm doing right here. And I'm also using a synthetic brush for this. And then I'm going to top it off with the highlight because I want that part to stand out and the structure of my nose to look a little bit more slim. And again, I'm going in with the beauty blender to fix that. And then I'm going to top off the highlight area with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores No More HD powder. And I'm going over that with the Kat Von D shade Light, the yellow banana powder, the center color, just so I can bring a little bit more light to my face. To make us look more alive, we're going to add some colors to the cheeks. I'm applying the blush right onto the apples of my cheeks, and I'm blending it towards the temple. Alright, now it's time to bronze. Since our face is matte right now, we're going to be applying the shimmer bronzer. This gives the face a sun-kissed look. It makes your skin look radiant with a natural glow. Any powder-based shimmer bronzers are perfect if you're looking to add a little color to your complexion. And then I'm just going to use a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend it all away. I'm also using a highlight color. This is the Soft and Gentle by MAC. Using a big fan brush helps to distribute the color evenly and lightly versus just like one highlight streak on your cheeks. This one just distribute it evenly. And I'm going to set my face so that it looks dewy at the end of the makeup application. I always use an eyelid primer just because it helps my makeup application smoother and it makes it more even. The eyeshadow primer helps to adhere the eyeshadow onto the eyelid and it intensifies the color. The makeup lasts on all day and it also prevents creasing. Going in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Creme Brule, we're using this as a transition shade. A transition shade is something that helps to merge your colors together and it gives you some depth to your eyeshadow. It also helps to prevent any darker eyeshadows from becoming muddy. It gives you room for error. If you mess up, you can always go back and fluff it away with a transition shade. We're just going to fluff this onto the crease and just a little bit almost to the brow bone. We're going to deepen up the crease with a darker shade. I'm using Americano by Makeup Geek with the Coastal Scents brush. This brush reminds me a lot of the 217. I'll definitely leave it down in the description. It is very fluffy and it's a great starter brush. You blend this color onto the crease, and the crease is basically the space between where your eyelids fold and where your brow bone begins. So use a fluffy brush to sweep the eyeshadow back and forth onto the crease. This method is what people call the windshield wiper method, and we're going to build that to intensify the colors. Next, I'm going to take a matte white eyeshadow and I'm going to use it as a brow bone highlight. This will make the illusion of a higher eyebrows. A brow bone highlight is important because it brings your makeup color together without making it look dull. You can use a shimmer or a matte. I prefer a matte just because in this case we're doing all matte eyeshadows. Next, I'm using any kind of tacky base on your eyelid. This will help intensify the eyeshadow, also like a primer. I'm using the NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. It is a white base. I'm applying the cream with a flat synthetic brush. Any synthetic brush works best with cream eyeshadow. So I'm going to blend that onto the crease and a little bit above the crease. To prevent the cream product from creasing on our eyelid, we're going to top it off with a pink white eyeshadow. You can use white if you like, but I think it looks too harsh, so I'm using a pink white based. This is a limited edition Hello Kitty MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow in yogurt, and we're going to pat that color right on top of the NYX eye cream. And then since we're having all matte look here, we're going to add a little bit of pop to our color, so just any shimmer color right onto the inner tear duct. I am definitely a cat eye person. I love any kind of wing eyeliner. So here I'm using the Kat Von D Ink Eyeliner Pen. This is the great product to use on matte eyeshadow, not so much on shimmer, just because the matte eyes is using this, it makes it super black and dark and it lasts on the entire day. It is a long wearing eyeliner. I'm going to start off by tracing my wing eyeliner by flicking the pen upward from my outer lid and slowly drawing it in the middle eyeliner and connecting it with the inner corner. This takes a lot of practice, so just keep trying. Do not get discouraged if you cannot get your wing eyeliner correctly. This took me years to perfect. I'm topping my waterline with the Cargo Swimmable Eyeliner in Secret Beach. It is an off-white beige color, which works best because I think white is too harsh. And I just like using this because it makes my eyes look more open and makes me look more awake. And I'm going to lower the lash line with the Americano with a flat eye shader brush. We don't want too much attention on the lower lash line, so just a tap with the brush is best. And now we're going to curl mascaras. And I'm just going to let this clip explain itself, so here you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up, and make sure to follow me on any sort of social media at J'adore Beauty. I'll leave all my links and annotations. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you.